Hi, this is Kevin with KGMJAM, owner Pro Advertisers Club, a totally free site to advertise. Go to proadvertisersclub.com, join for free today and start advertising for free. Okay, might get in, 6 minutes. Might get in a battle here. All right, I got 849 glint. Let's see, I'm diamond 1. Leaderboard is 3,702. That's a big jump in the last couple of days, about 2,000. I was at 5,000 something just a couple of days ago. All right, how much days we got left? We got 7 days. Maybe I'll climb into Champion 3. Just maybe. What I'm going to do is start playing. I've turned off Splintermate, and I'm going to start playing the games, and I'll try to record it when I do. It's going to come down to how much time I got, but yeah, so we're going to see if I can really shoot it up into Champion. And if not, I'll just turn Splintermate back on. That's a nice thing about Splintermate, which is a bot. It's $1 a month. There's no affiliate marketing program for it. Just type in splintermate.com, go to it. You connect your account, and it will run it for you. It will do the battles. Now, when this gets to 1 in 5 minutes, that'll be 1 energy. You get 1 every 24 minutes, or once every hour for 24 a day. I can jump in and play it. I've got it set up on a 10-minute window that if I got 10 minutes to play that energy. So I literally, if I was on the computer all day, could play every single game. And if I miss one, the bot takes over. And it's really nice when you're busy. Like last night was D&D night, and 6-7 hours. I just ain't got time to even look at it. And it just played all the games for me. So you might want to check that out. I am a believer in bots. I think they're very valuable. There's good bots, bad bots, and I've really come around when I first started studying it that we need bots, period. And I know that's a big argument for a lot of people. Okay, let's go to the shop and spend this glint. And let's see, how we doing on, we've only got 16 merits. Should I buy some more merits? No. Let's get some cards. Okay, I gotta get a guaranteed rare or an adept draw. I might be able to get 2 of them. And I'm still in the first batch, so let's go ahead and do that. I love the new system. Can't wait for the jackpot chest or pretty much anything they add to this now. The more items they can add into here, the better. And I'd love a DAO supported chest that has money out of the DAO that bought assets off the marketplace and put in those chests. So you could get an alpha pack, you could get a very rare golden summoner, a very rare golden alpha card. Any of that stuff would be just awesome. Let me turn that down so that don't bother us no more. All right, so I got 2. I think he's a common. I got 3, so not bad. Those are 2 good little packs. And I got 49 left, so I'll do that battle in a few minutes, and that might give me enough to get something else. Okay. We're going to skip land today. We're going to skip the guild. The guild's in, we got the phrase filled, and now it's battle mode. So I'll have an update on that in a couple days, or tomorrow actually is the end of the battle. So we've done the battle page. Let's go do I'm way behind on comments, okay? That's the Atlas Earth one that I did the other day, but let's go here. Okay, BronzeDragon, thanks for the heads up. Immutable. Yeah, the Immutable, if you go to it right now on Immutable X and you sign up, they're giving away 3 gems if you have 20 or more IMX tokens in it, but 1 if you just sign up every day. And all you do is you go here, like I've signed up already, it doesn't cost anything, and then at 8 o'clock you can get a new one. But let's see, make sure I haven't missed it. And you get your gem, and the more you study this platform, you're going to be impressed with it. It's a really under the radar. The token went from 30 cents to 250 in the last few months, so it's really done well. It's got an all-time high of $10. But you can get these gems. I get next one 7 hours. Okay, so 8 o'clock tonight. But I don't know what the gems will be for, but get them, because what if they're, it could be something really valuable. And then it says here, get your gems, another day, another gem, a whole 20 IMAX to get 3. The more gems, the more rewards. Now here's rewards exclusive if you sign up like for these games early type thing. Yeah, so just come check it out. I would. I don't get it. There's no affiliate marketing for this. I don't get anything out of it. But I've been keeping an eye on the Immutable because that's the platform that Veve's on. And it's also, let's go look at some of the games that are on here. It's got the Gods Unchained, which does a lot. If you look, it's one of the top ranked games on Web3, and it's really doing well. But it's got, here's all the games, and every day more are coming on. And you probably have... Okay, here's where my sound went out, and I'm over recording. So let me go turn down all the volume and push play and try to talk about it. I'm talking about Immutable X right now. Like I said, I don't get anything out of it. I just want to show you how to get the gems. Don't even know what they're really going to be for yet, but all this, Web3 stuff, whenever I find platforms that are giving out free stuff, I go get it, store it, and forget about it until something happens. You never know. You never know. And so you might as well take advantage of it. All right, let's go back to the comments here. I'm going to try to remember what I said on each one, but this is, looks like I'm going to click on BronzeDragon. And yeah, I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Okay, thanks for sharing, BD. We have 2 open spots right now in KGMJAM Guild. Same problem with my secondary account, not enough SPS. Yeah, the winnings that you get per battle in Splinterlands are tied to the amount of SPS that you have staked. The more that you stake, the higher rewards you get. It's a really good system, and I'm loving it. And let me point something else about this new system. It's got me wanting to play the game more because I can do one battle, get enough glint from one victory, and go buy a card. That's incredible. We never were able to do that. And I don't even have a whole lot staked. I got 15,000, which if you're new, that's a lot. But for most of us, I'm on the small end of staking SPS. And so this is the battle that I had, the one battle that I could do. So what I'm doing is I'm going to turn SPS off, start battling, videotaping when I battle when possible. And then go buy cards off every, because you can save up to 20, or you get 1 per hour for 24 hours, right? So you can save up and spend an hour videotaping type thing. And it's not because I'm saving any money, because it's $1 a month on Splintermate, but the new system's got me wanting to actually play the game. And I'm going to show that when I play it next. Some people like to save their glint to get something better. And I'm having a hard time picking the team for this battle. Remember, I'm re-recording because my speakerphone or my microphone keeps going out. I don't know why. I've got an external microphone up in the storage unit that I'll go get and start using that maybe and see what's going on. It sounds like interference from something like a device that comes on all of a sudden, so I don't know. But anyway, back to the battle. I hate battles where you don't have the abilities for the players or for the cards. But what I forget, that's why I went to Tarsa, because at least I'll get credit for the summoner. And the guy I played against did the same thing, as we'll see here in a second. So I just packed it up on attacks, melee in the front, arrows in the back. And the last one I'm going to pick is, I don't know why. Yeah, I filled them all up. All right, so let's go.
and see what happens here. If it's off a little bit because I'm re-recording over the sound because it went out at the 6-minute mark. So as you see, he only had 2 cards. 3. So I don't know what happened, but well, he's only first level. You can see I'm 8th level, which doesn't always mean a victory. I've lost to a lot of first level guys because they had better cards than I did. But the difference is I can bring in my maxed out cards, which gets me more hit points, more attacks, more everything. And I won that one. And I got 200 glint. So I go immediately and I buy some cards. And that's what I'm saying. I can, before you had to win the chest, and then you had to wait till the 24 hours, and then you might or might not get a card. You get, we all know this feeling, potions, which I can't stand potions. Yes, they double your chance to get a gold card, but I can't stand them because I don't want them. I don't want to buy them. Yes, I want a double chance, but I'd rather get a guaranteed card. And that's what I can do now. So I go into here and I get the initiate draw, which is can be all the way up to a legendary. It's a very small chance, but hey, it's the gambling factors in there. It's kind of fun. So anyway, per battle, per win, if I'm winning at least 100 glint, I can go buy a card. You're going to get something. But what it's not going to be is one merit. It's not going to be a potion. It's going to be exactly what you want. So we go back here to the comments. I got behind on it. I'm actually reading ones that I had read before. So signed up to free crypto sites. That was Gathering the Magic. I have these 3 sites that actually 2. The crypto got locked up, so I'm only doing 2 now, even though I'm promoting it. And when you first start out, it's miserable on crypto or on Free Bitcoin Co. But he said signed up. Thank you for signing up, Gathering the Magic. I appreciate it. Okay, for some reason I'm paused here. But anyway, those sites, every night I get a little quarter here, 50 cents there, and I send it over to Hive Engine, and I invest in my equity in the game. Slow but steady equity building is the way to go, especially if your pockets are not deep and you are on a lot of platforms. Congrats on the quest. I have just been ignoring it, but it's starting to come more and more of thanks for the video BD. This is BronzeDragon. He made a video last night at dcrops. I just got around to watching it this morning. And there's something called the quest, which unless you got enough assets, you're not going to complete. And this is the most I've ever been able to do. And he joined before me. Now he has enough stuff where he just completed his first quest. And it gives you more assets to build your equity, which I'm a big proponent on, is build your equity in these games. That's what they pay. They're not paying you to quit your job. They're not paying you to become rich. They're paying you so you have stuff to build equity in the game. That's the bottom line. And if you do that and you're in the right place at the right time when things go kaboom, then you can maybe quit your job. Don't bank on it. Don't hold your breath. But I'm just saying, that's the way that works. You're not going to come here and make enough to even cover, the electric you're burning while you're playing this game. But if you concentrate on, okay, we're going back to dcrops. That's my watermelons. I don't have enough days for them because I bought them not realizing they're 12 days and there's only 8 days left. So I'm just going to sit on them until next season, or till the next season that comes around I can use them in. KGMJAM, these videos prove the power of DCA in any game. I keep my eyes on at least 10 different assets and then just get the lowest one for my daily $10 DCA. It has allowed me to still show a profit after 3+ years of very rough bear market. Thanks for the video, GTM. Gathering the Magic's another one. Go like and subscribe these guys. Go follow them. They'll teach you a whole lot. A whole lot. And his video, which I kind of get scared of watching, is he always makes me want to change my strategy because he's always showing all this different data. And in this instance, it's the price on cards. And he has changed my strategy on more than one occasion. This is talking about the bear market and my DCA. 38.26 on the left side there. That's my value. I'm at 38.90 that I've put into it over 3+ years, and I'm at negative 64. Now, just a couple of weeks ago, I was at plus 200, 243 to be exact. If you look up there, about 6 spaces up, about a week ago. So that's how fast it can change. So I'm because of DCA though, I'm right around at that break-even point where if I wasn't DCAing, I'd be down 90%. So DCAing is very powerful. And I'm almost done with the comments. I got behind on them. What I usually do when I'm done reading them is put them in the file, but I got to label them first, so I'll do that later. And I don't know what I'm talking about right now because it's not moving, but I was talking obviously about something, and I can't remember. So let's see if I can. Sometimes I get on a tangent and I'll talk for 5 minutes and not move the cursor at all. Gather the Magic doesn't live stream. He does go on other people's shows. He's gone on 12s a few times. I think a couple others. But I'm pretty sure about DCAing and how powerful it is. So, if you're budgeting yourself, I don't care if it's $30 a month. Say you say, hey, I can put $30 in the game. Unless you're going after one specific item and, it will cost $30 or less, that's still a form of DCAing because you do it once a month. But if you spread it out to $1 a day, that dollar, you'd be shocked what you could get with that dollar and how cheap. In my case, it's $10 a day. And we're going to go DCA here in a second. Okay, Trash Panda Man. KGMJAM making shorts. She'd make a good hood ornament for my Freightliner. Yeah, I am making shorts for my eBay channel or eBay store. That's the way I do this. It says any video notification it says KGMJAM, and then after that it's the subject. Only go to what you're interested in. I try to keep it pretty straightforward. Sometimes I mix everything up like I'm right now. But pretty much that's what the video will be about. But I'm starting an eBay store, which has been around for 15 years. I'm just starting it back up. And I've only got 8 items on there. But I'm practicing making short videos to attract people to my store. Maybe not necessarily the item is going to, it's just to get eyes on my store. And this is what he's talking about, is this short right here. Well, there's some beautiful women from the 1920s. Okay, so here we go, shorts. That's my YouTube channel. And here's the shorts I've made. I made 3 of them so far. And on that witch, I've gotten 475 views. It's an eye catcher. People probably just wondering what the hell that is. But it's also increased traffic to my eBay store, and hopefully they stick around, sign up, because if they sign up every time I list something, they get a notification and they come look. That's powerful. When you only got 7 items, not a big deal, but when you got, my goal is to get 1,000 items on my store, because that seems to be the mark where it really triggers the algorithm. Between 6 and 100 and 1,000 is where you really start upticking the algorithm on eBay. And I found this thing in the garbage, guys. A neighbor of mine, it's not someone I know, they just put it out on the curb, and it's got some problems, but they go for 300 brand new. So I'm going to slap it. I'm going to slap it for 99, and using it as an eye catcher to bring people to the store. Also, if I go do a flea market or a garage sale, I can set that out front. That will definitely catch people's eye. And at that point, you sell it for cash, and it costs me nothing but the effort it took to haul it home from the garbage pile. So keep your eyes open. If you're into this stuff, keep your eyes open. Some people look down on dumpster diving, but I don't. I mean, if it's something of value, turn it into cash when possible. So I'll keep you updated on how I do with that and see if it sells. The shipping for that's like going to be $50. It's not heavy, it's just bulky, which means I'm going to have to dismantle it. Now the base of that is bent, and it doesn't have the power supply. So it can't do, but somebody could fix that up. But if you just wanted to use it as a, ornament, it's like Trash Panda wants to put it on his truck. Thanks, Trash Panda, for the comment and the view. Luke0101, good video. That's about the Veve, the Rabbits Veve vibes. I keep talking about Veve. That is a record with a music on it that you can put into the jukebox that you purchased for Ron English. And Ron English is an artist. Go look him up. He's going to be one of the first areas in the metaverse for Veve. He's already dropped some stuff, and I'm collecting them and looking forward to see how that works out. It's not moving fast enough, of course, like all this stuff. We want it to move faster, but usually the people who are taking longer to do things ends up doing it right. Okay, what's the next comment? Okay, some interesting ideals for the game. Yeah, they're not necessarily mine, but Nick, thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. DJ, enjoying these videos, KGM. Found you through BronzeDragon. Thank you. Appreciate that. And those ideals, I go over them every now and then, but just things that I'd like to see on the platform. Now here's, again, I'm going to the Buzz group. And these are all people who make videos for Splinterlands. If you're thinking about doing one, don't think you got to make one every day. Do one a month. But just start it, show yourself playing, or show yourself your strategy on how you do it, what you got. Just talk about the game. Because these videos, the real reason I'm doing these videos, well, there's a couple reasons, but the main one is to get new eyeballs on the game. We're hoping that it lands on somebody's screen. They're like, what is this? That looks fun. I'm going to go sign up. And then, of course, they got the affiliate program. So if they join up underneath my link, I get a percentage of every pack they buy for the rest of their lives, which is great. Imagine getting somebody like Jeff opens cards. The guy routinely opens 5,000 packs. You get 5% of that. Pretty nice. Okay, so, yeah, any of these, just pause it, take the links, go like and subscribe to them, support them as best you can. But if you want to make a video, do so. It's all good. The other reason I make it is for a record, and I love it when players stop by and give me, their thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. It's all good. I've learned so much from other players because I'm videotaping it, doing it wrong. And so they're, hey, dude, do it right. Do it this way. Okay. And so there's no good or bad. There can be really bad comments, but so get a chance, go support these guys. It's called the Buzz Group. And that's that. I don't know what else I'm talking about at this point. Remember, I'm over recording. It got distorted at the 6-minute mark. And instead of throwing away the entire video or going ahead and posting it where nobody will be able to hear it except for the first 6 minutes, I said I'm going to re-record it. Now, I'm trying to also isolate what the problem is. So if it happens again, I'm going to disconnect my power cord. Maybe that's what's causing it. Bon Galabant, she makes videos, but she also, I think she's a farmer. She's always showing animals and stuff. But again, she likes to get on there and talk about Splinterlands. And that's what we need. Everybody can do that. And we'll support you. People will come check you out and motivate you to make them. Okay, here's land. Land's at $17. Which, if it gets down to $10, I will DCA all day long. As long as there's one at $10 or less, I will buy it every day. If it ever gets down that low. One a day, because I only have, my budget's $10 a day. And I'm getting that $10 from Cointoply, Faucet Crypto, Pipe Flare, which is another one. I'm slowly introducing them to people if you haven't seen them. This is the magical properties, and they were down to $28, and somebody bought up the floor. And now there's only 2 at $33. I just missed out on such a great opportunity. I really did. Okay, back here. Now we're going to go DCA, and then the video will be over with. But at least I saved the video. I did not want to throw it all out. Unless this recording is distorted also, so we'll see. But anyway, I like to check first off is maxed out legendaries. And then I've been going for the gold maxed out, any rarity. And like I said, there's probably 10 different things I can go to find the cheapest one. But if it's a legendary I don't have that's maxed out under $10, I am going to go get it. Period. At $10 or less. All right, what am I doing in here? Oh, I'm in the market, so I'm getting it set up to go find me. And guess what? I found one. And it's the one I've been watching since I saw it at $16. It finally, somebody put it on there for $10.02. And I've got right now $10.07. So I had just enough to get it. And I'll show you exact moment when I realized it was available. Because I've got all these. All these have dropped down below 10. And I've gotten some that have dropped above 10 since then. Here it goes. Here's where I finally realized. I'm like, holy shit, there it is right there. Adelaide Brightwing. Excuse me. I'm waiting for Cream Mycia to fall underneath 10. If you own one, drop it under 10. I'll buy it tomorrow. It's a guaranteed sale. So here I'm checking to make sure I don't already have it. And I don't. I don't even have one card of it. And I get a maxed out one for $10.02. I'm loving it. Now, could this go cheaper? Yeah, I don't care. If I get it a maxed out under 10, I don't care if it goes to $1. I'm getting it. And I was worried there for a second that somebody else might grab it. But this is a very good card. It's got some really good abilities on it. The speed up, every friendly monster gets the speed. It's a flying. It's got the shield repair on the one with the weakest shield. It's got everything. It's immune to negative energy. Our status effects. It's immune. Friendly unit dies. It brought back to life with 1 health. So that means it's like having 5 extra cards that you can bring back to life as long as she's still alive. Very powerful card. Kind of high mana, but it's worth it. And this person used it 3 days ago, the one selling it. So I bet you I use it. Well, now that I'm going to be playing myself, I'll probably use it a lot if I can get it in. So welcome to the family, Adelaide Brightwing. Would I like to have it in gold? Sure, but right now, look, these cards were $50 a piece a while ago. Regular foil, not let alone gold, just regular foil. Now you're getting them for maxed out for under 10. Now, what I'm talking about here, the point I'm making about the new system is when you had a maxed out card, you could have tons of maxed out cards and never use them because even if your summoner was maxed out, because of the freaking league system. I hated that system because a select few people would go get onto the bronze and load up on it and block everybody while they raked in the leaderboard. And don't tell me they weren't doing that. They knew exactly, they were gaming the system. And God bless them. They paid for the cards. They do that. But it removed all that. So it's like a floodgate. Now I can be in bronze and play out maxed out summoner and maxed out cards, and you're not going to stay. See, it's maxed out gold. And I do push that you max out summoners as quick as you can, especially at these prices. You just need one splinter to be able to use any of those splinters in that set. So, of course, get the best summoner you can, but the Chaos Legion splinters are probably the best, cheapest ones to get that are, pretty good abilities that you give to your players. And I can use her now, maxed out. As long as, you're allowed to use the life card in that game. So there we go. That's pretty much it. I think I shut it down after this. I might go on a tangent about something. But look at all these maxed out cards that I'm getting. I got 2 maxed out Soul Fiends. I've got I work on Grandmaster Ref, but probably in regular foil. Uriel the Purifier maxed out. I got them for under $10. Jared Scar under $10. And they're good to put on land. Gold's the best, of course, and Alpha Gold's the best. But, you take what the game gives you. And if you do it that way, you're patient, you build equity, and if you're in the right place at the right time, if the game never really does anything and you're enjoying it, who cares? You're enjoying it. This is a entertainment for me then type thing, right? But if it takes off, you'd be sitting prettier than if you just try to gauge the bottom and the top all the time. And there's a lot of people hurting now because of that. They thought it was going to keep going up, and this is true about anything. It doesn't have to be Splinterlands, right? Okay, there, I stopped. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.